Hi, my name is Shri, and today my team and I are going to have a discussion about business structures. Business structures refers to legal structure of an organization. So, what is the best business structure for our importing business? The best business structure that fits with our importing business is a company, and the reason is because a company is an independent legal entity with the ability to incur debt, sue, and be sued as well. In the sense that it is an entity apart from humans who own, manage, and support its activities, a company is essentially an artificial person, also known as a corporate personhood. Companies are often set up to make a profit from their operations, while some may set up as non-profit organizations. Each country has its unique hierarchy of business and corporate structures, despite the fact that many of them are similar. A registered company must have at least one director and a company secretary unless it's a private company. A director is responsible for managing the company's business activities. The shareholders of a company can minimize their personal liability and are normally not liable for the company's death. But a company is a complicated business structure with high setup and reporting expenses, but is the easiest to set up, and new co-owners, shareholders, and investors can be added easily. A company pays income tax on its income, and the tax are paid on every dollar earned. Thank you for listening. Now on to Shania.
Thank you, Cherie. So what are business structures? There are several methods to form your company, each with its own set of legal and financial responsibilities. In New Zealand, the majority of businesses are sole traders, partnership, and company. Many aspects of your business, including day-to-day operation, tax payment, and paperwork, are all determined by the type of business structure you choose. You should select a business structure that provides a good combination of benefit and protection. Each sort of small business has a different approach to taxes. Some businesses are taxed at the personal income level or are taxed twice, once at the business level and once at the personal level. So what are the difference between all these business structures? Well, people who establish their own business or contracting without registering as a company are known as sole traders. A sole trader is the most usual business structure, where one person owns and operates a sole business. A partnership is a business that is owned and operated by two or more parties. A partnership agreement defines how partners will split debt, profit, and work. In legal terms, a company is different from people who own it, such as the directors and shareholders. It is a good idea to gather as much guidance as possible while starting a company. Talk to people who have started businesses or who provide advice to enterprises. Want to learn more about these business structures? Keep an eye on things and we'll be able to help you out.
Hi, my name is Tamara and I will be talking about some of the advantages and disadvantages of a sole trader. A sole trader is an individual who runs a business. An example of a sole trader includes small businesses, startups, contractors, freelancers, and self-employed people. One of the key advantages of being a sole trader is that it is quick and easy to set up and wind down, being the simplest and cheapest business structure to establish. Another main benefit is that the owner has total autonomy over business decisions. If you operate your business as a sole trader, you are the owner, which means you control and manage the business. As a result, this makes you legally responsible for all aspects of running the company. However, the disadvantages of being a sole trader includes having limited liability. This means that the owner is personally responsible for all debts and liabilities in the business. This is because the sole trader is the business, rather than the business having an identity of its own right, such as a company. Together, they are a legal entity. Another disadvantage of a sole trader is that the business is limited by time, skill, and investment by the owner, as well as paying income taxes that includes you and the business. A sole trader is also very restrictive in funding, as they will be using their own personal assets to start their business. As a sole trader, if the owner dies or withdraws, so will the business, and it will not be passed on or continued in the future. As our company imports aged furniture from Puerto Rico, this business structure would be less efficient, as a single individual would lack the capabilities to keep this company. Thank you for your time, and now I'm going to pass it on to Safwan.
Thank you, Tamara. Hi everyone. I'm Safwan Mohammed, and I'll be talking about the partnership business structure. To start off with, the partnership is defined as a legal entity between two or more people or organizations who contribute capital and operate a company. This is usually set out in a partnership agreement, where the details of how people or organizations are able to split the profit and debts of the business. The partnership structure could have benefits as well as disadvantages. Some benefits of the partnership business structure could be: one, partnership with people or organizations that have access to a wide range of expertise for different sections of your business. Obtaining a good partner can also result in bringing knowledge and expertise and experience that you may be lacking, as well as complementary skills to help grow the business. Two, a prospective partner that can bring an infusion of cash into the business. This is a result of the person having strategic connections that could help your company attract potential investors and would result in growing capital of your business. 3. Making decisions with partners results in effective business ideas and problem solving that the business encounters, as each individuals have different ideas that can be joined and mixed to build new ideas. As there are quite a few benefits, these benefits also come with disadvantages, such as: 1. Disagreements usually start off with individuals having different ideas and perspectives on how the business should run, who should be doing what. This could potentially affect and harm not only the business but also the relationship of those who are involved. Profit sharing is another disadvantage. This can lead to inconsistency where one or more partners aren't putting an equal share of effort into the running and management of the business as much as others, but are obtaining and gaining all the rewards. The partnership business structure has both its advantages and disadvantages, but it's based on the people and organizations that are combined to make a business a successful and well obtained one. Thank you. Here you go, Gaurav.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Gaurav, and today I'll be talking to you guys about some advantages and disadvantages of a company. A company is a form of business characterized by its owners, who are also known as shareholders. Because a company is recognized as a separate legal entity, so if there's any crime the company commits, if there are any rules the company breaks, or if the company gets in any sorts of trouble, the owners will not be held responsible, the shareholders will not be charged. So there's a very limited liability for the owners. Another advantage of a company is how cheap and easy it is to set up here in New Zealand. And one more advantage of a company is expansion, because there's no restrictions on numbers of owners a company can have or numbers of shareholders a company can have. So the company can grow as big as it wants, it can expand as much as it wants, and it can involve as many people as it wants. A disadvantage of a company is, unlike sole traders and partnership, a company has to follow more rules, more regulations, more guidelines set up by the government. Another disadvantage of a company is every year a company has to put out its financial report, put out its financial statements out to the public, which might weaken them. Another disadvantage of a company is, unlike sole trader and partnership, the day-to-day business of a company is looked after by managers, the managers who are mostly salaried. So because these managers are not owners, they're employees, they might not have a personal interest in the company, they might not have any personal commitments to the company. This might lead to inefficiency, and in return, it might lead to loss. Thank you.